Hi there, I'm Dan, and I've spent over 3 years diving deep into the world of Amazon. I started out as a brand owner in 2020 and made it my full-time passion by joining the incredible team at Ford Baker in May 2021. Are you wondering how to turn your keyword research into a formidable keyword strategy? SEO is an enigma for many of us, and it certainly was for me. However, as one of Ford Baker's SEO specialists, this is my bread and butter. In this video, I'll share the secret sauce to building an SEO strategy on Amazon in 3 simple steps. Let's start with step 1. Make your keyword research relevant. The most important thing to consider in your research is relevancy to your product. In other words, does the search term accurately describe the product that I'm selling? However you do your keyword research, download the search terms into a spreadsheet and add a column next to each search term called relevancy. It's now your role to assess each search term for how accurately it describes your product. If the product could be described by one of the search terms, give it a Y for yes. If it couldn't be, but is a complementary or supplementary item, give it an R for relevant. If it is a branded search term, give it a B for brand. If it isn't relevant at all, give it an NR for not relevant. Step 2. Building your strategy. Filter all of those Ys and look at the volumes. Here you are looking for a search term or a group of similar search terms called a cluster that accurately describe your product, and that your product could realistically be the #1 organic rank for in the medium to long term. It's important here to be honest with your business limitations and look at the competition. For example, if you know that you have a smaller advertising budget and/or slower cash flow that restricts the number of products you can sell each month, I would suggest going for a search term or group of search terms with lower volume. However, if you have a large advertising budget and/or strong cash flow, I suggest going for a search term or group of search terms with higher volume. Whatever you pick, this search term is going to be priority 1 and the first thing that you include in your title after the brand name. The remaining Y search terms are going to be priority 2 and need to be in the rest of your title and bullet points. The R's from step 1 will be your priority 3 and will go in the backend search terms and alt text on A+. Step 3. Activate your strategy. For your priority 1 search terms, ask your advertising specialist to target priority 1 in their keyword campaigns. For your priority 2, ensure that you ask your copywriter to include these in the title or bullet points, and upload priority 3 to your backend search terms and A+ alt image text. Final step. Track the priority 1 and 2 search terms to monitor keyword ranking performance. To wrap up, a formidable SEO strategy has 3 steps. Number 1 is to make your keyword research relevant to your product by filtering out irrelevant search terms and identifying the most relevant. Number 2 is to build a strategy by separating the relevant search terms into priority 1 and 2 keywords. Priority 1 needs to be a search term that your product, in the medium term, could be #1 organic rank for, based on volume and competition. The third is to activate that strategy by adding these search terms to your copy, backend search terms and alt image text, and targeting priority 1 in your advertising campaigns. Thank you for tuning in today. I hope you found this video informative and that you've gained valuable insights on how to drive more organic sales for your product listing. For more invaluable content and in-depth insights, be sure to stay connected with us on the Ford Baker LinkedIn page, our website, and our YouTube channel. Don't forget to hit that follow button wherever you're watching. Hopefully, we'll have the pleasure of seeing you soon. Until then, take care and wish you all the best of luck with your organic success on Amazon.